My goodness.
You know,
I'm at Disney.
yeah. Look at that. We're at Magic Kingdom.
Do you want to be at Disney too? Come on here.
Come on in here, Jack.
Oh,
Look at that.
You know what? We flew down to Disney today. Look, bend down.
There we go.
Bend down more. What's behind you?
The Cinderella Castle.
Yes, Cinderella Castle. Yes.
What's at 6:30 tomorrow?
What's at 6:30 tomorrow? Is this something I should know about?
No, it's not 6:30. It's later. My Twitter party. Is that what you're talking about?
That's later. That's at 9, I think.
Oh, no.
What?
Yeah, that's right.
What?
It's fine. It's
okay.
6:30.
Well, anyway, welcome to the show. The WDWpov live stream show.
Tomorrow.
I don't know what's at 6:30 tomorrow.
Can you tell Dad?
A Twitter party.
It's at 9.
It's at 9. A Twitter party. My wife's doing a Twitter party tomorrow at 9.
And there's some great prizes, so you should really come and check it out.
Yeah. But we digress here. Welcome to and I don't know what kind of reception you're going to get tonight. I didn't share this out to a bunch of groups and stuff like I normally do. I think Mary might have helped out and popped it onto a few different places.
Yes, honey.
Not going to Disney makes me sad.
I know.
Yes, it makes me sad.
He is sad. Okay, so everyone, to make him happy, hit the little heart
You
thing.
should your head no, because what?
And
because
he'll
I don't
love
want
it.
you to cry. I want you to be happy.
Hey, Mom, I get scared when I feel sad.
I know you do. Okay, so tonight, obviously, you can see I'm here.
Can you tell Dad that?
Yeah, I know.
Excuse me. He gets scared when he feels sad.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you told me.
So
She told
everyone, here, look, watch. Look at those hearts up there. You see that?
See, people are sending you hearts.
They're sending you hearts. Send Jack hearts to make him feel happy.
Not going to Disney makes me sad.
It makes me sad too. It really does.
December 2017.
What was December 2000?
They put the reclining seats at the Boardman.
They put reclining seats in December of 2017 in the Tinseltown and Boardman.
Okay, so
I was worried if we're not going to see a movie in Canton because they put the reclining seats at the Boardman.
Can we start the show? Will you let us start the show? Is that okay?
Yes.
Are we allowed? Okay, great.
I need to get away from you when I feel sad.
Why don't you?
I have to check with my director over here to see if we can start the show. Director Jack said we can start the show. We've got some comments coming in here. I know, like I said,
Mary said hi.
S-C-A-R-Y.
S-C-A-R-Y.
Can you go get something to drink? Why don't you go get something to drink? Okay?
Not going to Disney makes me sad.
It makes me sad too. Okay, well, yeah, grab something to drink. You know what? You could do me a favor too.
Traveling to Disney makes me sad.
Could you get me some ice water in there?
Okay,
perfect.
So so on
we didn't
Saturday,
even start the show.
Oh, well, how do we start the show?
I got to say, we first we got to make sure the ice maker is making plenty of noise in the background. That's how we usually start the show. I am on a crappy computer tonight, so we might be jittery. Let us know if the video is coming through okay, or if it looks like garbage tonight, or if you can hear us okay. Because I have no idea. Hey, Callum's out there. Callum from the UK.
Why don't you go watch something, okay, buddy?
I didn't finish the movie yet.
Go finish it. What movie are you watching?
Wallace and Gromit.
He is watching Wallace and Gromit: The Curse of the Were Rabbits.
Makes me sad too.
So let me start the show by saying, video looks good and sound is good too, Mary says. Okay, so let me start the show by saying, I literally on Saturday was pricing out a trip to Disney because it has been over 2 years since we have gone. And I thought, I'm working a little here. I am going to try to see if we can go for 4 or 5 days. And that's what we were doing. And Jack has said he would wear a mask, and we were thinking of going. And what happened?
Oh, we're going to talk about that already? I didn't even start the show yet.
We'll start the show.
My goodness. Yeah. So
he's not going to talk about it.
No, I am going to talk about it.
He is not yet.
So this is the WDWpov live stream show. I welcome you. Kim's out there. Mary's out there. Linda, how's it going?
Why isn't this working?
Because that's not the right mouse. Or no, that is. Hold on. There we go. See, we got crummy.
Stop! I'm
trying.
Will you?
We only have one mouse tonight. I usually have two so that she can control it. Or
What's this mouse?
That's not connected right now. So
I see it won't work on over here. Oh,
yeah,
wait, no,
it's right there.
Stop.
Now you're highlighting everything.
I don't mean to.
You're gonna mess this up.
I am not.
She's gonna. If the screen blows up, it's her. It's her fault. Just click right there. Just click.
I can't.
Just click.
Stop. Stop. Okay.
Okay. Please help me.
Oh,
Linda's out there.
Linda, you need to stay to find out our wonderful news.
Oh, we've got such
evening.
great news, Linda. Great news.
And Mary says, now, why did you do that, Patty? Because I thought things are going so well.
Yes, things were starting to look up. Anyway, so this is the WDWpov live stream show. We've got Jack yelling in the background, which always makes for great audio. It is Monday. What day is today? October
5th. You know why I was looking at pricing Disney trips, in addition to the fact that it has been over 2 years since we have
Hi,
gone.
Rick. I think Rick's out there.
My birthday.
You're not cursing down.
Hold
You got to get down past these.
Stop. Kim says, hi, guys.
How's it
Long
going,
time.
Kim?
How
It
is
has been a
everyone?
while. It has been a while.
We have some exciting news. Just exciting news.
Yes, and it sort of piggybacks right along with all the great news that's been coming out of Disney this past week.
Okay, so here's the deal. My birthday was Saturday.
Yes.
So that's probably
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Happy birthday to my lovely bride. I know I don't.
I hate that. Oh, I hate it.
That's why I said my lovely wife. She doesn't like being called the bride.
No, it is. Oh, see you guys later. I have to run.
Oh, well, you're gonna miss all the great news, Linda. You have to watch the replay.
What's October 6th?
He's in the UK, so he's 5 hours ahead of us. So he's already October 6th.
October 6th.
You know, Callum, that I wish I could do that because I really wish this Monday were over already. It's been one of those days. Okay. So
yes. So as I said, I was pricing a Disney vacation.
She's pricing Disney vacations.
I said to him, "Can I go ahead and book it?"
We're doing this. You watch your show.
I think he was shocked that I was pricing it and said,
I mean, we had a sliver of a chance. We were thinking about it. There might be some ways that we could make it work. You know, if we just didn't eat for a couple of weeks.
Will you stop it? It's not that bad.
You know, we didn't run the washer or dryer or anything for about a month or two. Callum's already like tomorrow, Tuesday. I wish I could jump like that right now because Monday was a bad day. Today was a bad day. So here's the deal.
This is the day the Lord has made.
It is.
It's not a bad day.
It is. I'm alive. I'm alive.
We had a wonderful dinner.
We did. She made some great. Actually, you and Marcus.
Yes, I made a chicken.
What was the breading on it?
It was it was gluten-free breadcrumbs, but
good.
with mozzarella cheese and some butter and baked on there.
Okay.
And then I made a tomato with balsamic dressing.
It's a spaceship hovering over here.
Okay.
Anyway, so yes.
Diced tomatoes and put it on that, and it was really yummy.
So some of you may have noticed, or maybe you didn't because you might not have seen the beginning of the show, but we didn't start with our normal music at the beginning of the show. I didn't do the normal, segue that we usually do. I didn't do any of the normal stuff that we usually do because I was really rushing to get this show started. I almost didn't do it at all.
Oh, I thought
Steve
you
is
should.
eating leftover pizza. I think we have one piece for me still, right? From Saturday or Friday, whatever day that was.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, I'm jumping all over the place. I'm sorry. I'm trying to collect my thoughts. It's been an awfully weird day today.
We are going to be on for 1 hour. I told him this is
or less.
Ooh.
Or less.
1 hour.
Or less. Okay.
He's saying or less.
Because I don't know if I can make it an hour. We'll see. But here's the deal, gang. Okay, so last week, the elephant in the room, obviously. Last week, the big news out of Disney was the 28,000 people that Disney announced between Disneyland and Disney World, they're basically being let go, including some very big names like Yeehaw Bob Jackson. We learned a little bit before that, the orchestra at the Grand Floridian Society Orchestra.
She says
Mayor says, Jeff, you aren't normal to begin with, so don't expect. No, we're not normal. I'm not normal.
I'm normal.
My wife is a little normal. Yeah.
Well, probably only a little because I did marry you.
Yeah.
I did, and there was no shotgun forcing me to do it. I did it, I think, on my own accord here.
Yeah. So, okay. So, we saw that news about the 28,000 people being let go.
I think Heather's sad about that.
She is sad. I know Heather. And she knows she already knows what happened. But so, and I felt for those people. I really did. I mean, I was like,
oh yeah,
28,000.
You would have to be a heartless person not to.
I know a few people like that though. But anyway, so not to digress, but if you think about it, now our town, we live in Canfield, Ohio. Okay. The township that we live in.
How do you have to break it down like that?
I'm putting it in perspective.
Don't put it in perspective.
Our township has over 7. Yeah. So let's say 7,000 just to make it even or more even. That's 4 times the population of the township that we live in. Man, woman, and child in our township that just lost their jobs from Disney. That's
a lot.
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people.
And
when you break it down, like, why did you have to break it down like that? Now you're making me cry.
And like I said,
it was I didn't dwell on it. I gave myself an opportunity to say, this is really sad. I pray that things turn around quickly and they can get back.
Yep.
But
well, so like I said, I mean, our hearts went out to them. Our thoughts, our prayers went out to all those people and continue to go out to all those people. And we were sort of prepared to talk about it a little bit tonight. I wasn't going to dwell on it too much. And well, what was it? Maybe about 10:30ish or so this morning, I found myself in the same boat as those 28,000 Disney employees. In my 58 years since this planet has revolved around the sun while I've been occupying it, I have never lost a job. Never lost a job until today. And, it's tough. It really is tough. And it hits that much harder, hits that much more at home to feel what these Disney employees and cast members are going through right now. I don't have a magical job like being at Disney World. Marcus is in the background. I think he may be trying to cheer me up, which means he may sing a song for us tonight. I don't know. Maybe that's what he's thinking of doing.
So wait, I'll do a little part of it and then you can do part of it.
Hey, it's actually showing up.
It's too dark.
There's the King's crown.
Okay. So Rick said, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. It's actually, and so you've never found yourself on the receiving end of someone saying you're out of a job.
Nope.
Nope,
not once.
No. So now he knew when you worked at the hobby house, you knew they were closing.
Yes. So I had months and months to prepare for that.
Yes, but you knew that they were closing.
And I got another job.
And Callum says, sorry to hear that it's hard times and only going to get worse, I think. At least you've got your health, though.
Yes.
And something much better is in store for you, Jeff.
And I believe that.
Here's the thing.
And I believe God he's closed this door in order for me to find a better door. out there.
So, and I don't know if you heard when I was talking to my friend, you said on Sunday you really felt like. Go ahead, say what you said on Sunday.
Okay, so because of church and everything, we have a small group that meets at our house.
It's very small,
very small group. But it's so we do church at home. We watch the service online, and then we will usually follow up with some questions and things. And one of the things that they talked about was basically doing things out of fear rather than realizing the hope that God has for you. And so as I was sitting during our service, I kept thinking, I think I'm done where I'm at. I'm not supposed to be there anymore. And I think God just had a humorous way, if you want to call it humorous, of just basically saying, hey, Jeff, your time's done there. You're out of there, pal. Get out now.
Okay, so Heather said they did you so wrong. We need you. I, for one, will miss you.
Same. And yeah, I'll miss you too, Heather.
So all negatives turn into positive. It could turn into a good opportunity for something better. Now, so I told my friend, not Sunday, the Sunday before, I almost, out of my mouth when we were discussing something, I almost said, I think you're supposed to quit your job. But that didn't make logical sense. It was not logical. And so I guess that was God's way of just preparing us.
I guess so.
So when he came home, I knew it was like, okay. So yes, we do. God does work in mysterious ways, and we have lots of God mysterious ways.
Oh,
stories.
my buddy Rob's out there. I haven't seen Rob. That's what.
Jeff, you're the best. Loved working with you. Your help was. I'm gonna cry. Always appreciated by me and the others. You will do fine anywhere you go. And
thank you, Rob.
So
you're one of the good guys, Rob. I appreciate and enjoyed working with you.
That's nice. So anyway.
So this is turning out to be a very different show, as I said.
Steve said, I think one time Jeff did quit a job, didn't he? Well, he did lots.
Yes, I did. I did quit a job once. No, well,
you quit several jobs. I mean,
with another job already.
No, but he did quit a job without anything lined up.
1994.
And he came home and told me.
Yeah, I was in a manager's meeting. I was one of the management. And they were looking for some cost-cutting things going on. And I raised my hand in the middle of the meeting. I just said, I'm done. And I gave them my notice. And they all the jaws all dropped. And they're like, what the heck are you doing, man? And I said, we need you here. But I said, I need to move on.
I'm assuming you work with.
And I started my own business.
You worked with Amanda?
Yes, Amanda. Thank you for being a light at work.
Okay, so.
Thanks, Amanda.
So one of the things I think
loved working with you.
Did you wrong anyway with the week on. Well, and the thing is, corporations do what they believe they have to do.
Yeah.
And
I mean, and it wasn't 1 on 1 off. It was like 3 on 1 off.
Yeah,
but still, I get it. I mean, they're trying to save money. They're trying to keep the business, moving forward. We got the whole COVID thing going on. The whole economy is just, still trying to get its heels dug back in and back on track.
And the thing
I get that. I get it.
We had a business and we did lay off people.
Very rarely.
Yes, but we did, and most of the time we did it.
We either stopped paying. We usually stopped paying ourselves way before I ever got to that point.
But it's not an easy thing to do.
No, it's not.
And most of these people that are doing it have been in those positions for so many years. They probably have to separate themselves because it is very difficult. And it is. It's difficult. Mm-hmm. And the people that do it on a regular basis, they've like hardened their hearts almost, because you cannot just look at a person and say, I'm letting you go. Yeah.
Well, it was interesting today though, because and
I can't imagine.
we're wearing masks, so it was surreal. It was like, we're all wearing masks. And it's
Well, I mean, imagine.
I got to get Marcus in here for part of this. He's gonna pull out some lines from The Emperor's New Groove.
Well, but imagine.
Which is very fitting for what happened to me today.
Imagine.
We're going in another direction.
Imagine. Hold on. Imagine the people at Disney doing it, because they love their jobs. Everyone there loves their jobs.
Yeah.
And they do, they believe it's such a magical place that, that would be.
Yeah. And I will say, I mean,
the masks make things so weird.
It does. The masks makes things extremely weird.
So now I have a little surprise for you.
Oh no.
He does not know this.
Oh no.
Mary says I had my review and it was with masks and it just made it weird.
It was like you're saying, we're going in another direction, and it's you're after today no longer be with the company.
Okay, so
what do you mean fired?
Fired.
Let's see. You're being let go. Your department's being
no. You can do that when I'm leaving.
Outplaced.
I'm going to leave
We're
in.
going in a different direction.
I am going
We're not
to
gonna get any of
leave.
your options.
I-
Take your pick.
Let your mom finish. Let your mom finish. You can do it again. No.
No. Jeff,
What's-
David was furloughed in April, knew he was going to get laid off. He left and moved on himself.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad he did that.
So,
and I'm sure he's in a better spot now than he would have been probably if he, well, obviously, but
yeah. Okay, so last year sometime wrote down some goals.
Oh no.
And one of those
Let
goals.
me do this for a second. I'm just going to shut this down because
Okay.
it's not doing any good.
One of those goals was to start a podcast with you.
Okay.
On marriage.
Oh my goodness. On marriage.
On marriage. I think we know something about marriage.
36 years? No, I don't know a thing about marriage.
I know.
I'm still trying to figure it out. What? Marriage? Marriage. Marriage. We got to laugh, folks. We got to laugh. I mean, it's.
So I wrote down about six episodes.
Oh, wow.
Of what?
A marriage podcast or
podcast.
live stream or something.
How do you know something about marriage?
Jeff, not so much.
But, here's the thing. We can joke around and say say that Jeff doesn't know so much, but what?
No, and it might not for a while, Mary. I'm not sure.
Okay.
No, we've got batteries.
So
I got batteries.
Here's the thing. I grew up.
Oh man.
Mary, Miss Patty knows everything, and Jeff and I know nothing. Okay.
Speak for yourself, Steve. Come on.
Little things like the batteries in the clock don't bother me.
Well, that
they
thing
never
eats
have.
batteries.
Yeah, I know that.
You know that.
I know
I
that.
can put new batteries in a month later. They're done.
Things like that don't bother me. Our driveway is a gravel driveway, and the only time, and I'm not even bothered by it, but if I have high heels on and I go outside, I don't want to ruin my high heels in the gravel. But it never bothers me. And I told you that. Do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
When you said one day, you said to me, I wish, and this was probably 19 years ago, you said, I wish we could get the drive paved. And I said, I'm never going to get upset about that. And I don't get upset about spilled milk. And I don't get upset about somebody breaking things. The kids break
We're just
things.
going to have some fun here.
Okay. Oh, with their
Look
night.
at that.
Oh, nice.
We're at Space Mountain now.
Steve
Look
is
at that.
wait. Mary said Steve is correct. Play along, Jeff. Now, and the thing is,
Or else.
I think when we work together, we work well.
Yes.
But we've had a lot of years where we don't work together for one reason or another.
I do need to do this though. I'm sorry. I'm really thirsty.
I am really thirsty too.
Gaston.
I'm
Had to do an
sorry.
extra
I tried to get
special
him to
Gaston
stop.
tonight.
Okay, so that's what I think one of the things we're supposed to do.
Well, you know what? I may have some time available to meet with the person who came up with that idea.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
I might just have a little bit of spare time the next week or so.
Okay. Well, so I have some other ideas too.
You're just full of ideas.
I'm an idea person.
You are an idea person.
I am an idea
You
person.
are.
So.
Okay. It's a deal.
I told you 2
See,
years
we're
ago.
shaking hands over it.
Was it 2
We're
years
going to do
ago?
some kind of podcast live stream regarding marriage. Okay.
I did tell you a couple of years ago that I wasn't going to work with you. Do you remember me saying
Yes,
that?
I remember you saying that. So did you change your mind? Who are you calling a jerk?
I don't know.
We got Marcus behind the camera here. I should see if I can get him on camera.
I have a cough. I do have a cough.
turn
I
that thing
do.
around.
Let's see if this works. Let's see what happens.
I do know that my cough is allergy related.
Okay, this is going to be really odd. Let's see what happens. Bear with us, folks.
I can't see what's happening.
Bear with us. Wait.
How bad is this going to look?
I don't know. We'll see.
Pretty bad. Probably.
There he is. There he is. There is King Marcus. King Marcus. Are you going to do something for us? Is that what you're planning?
No.
No?
Are you going to?
Okay.
Go ahead.
I think we need, okay, first off, thank you, Mary, for the Gaston. Can you guys still hear us okay? Or did the sound just get all screwy because I turned on this other camera? Or are you getting reverb or anything? Before we do anything else, I want to make sure we got good sound going on here.
Is that camera just looking at the wall now?
No, it's looking at you. It's like looking right at you. Now you're over to the side a little bit. Now you're getting more toward the center. Okay, Mary says sound is good. We got a Gaston. And Maria's saying, ooh, allergies have been horrible this year. Yes,
Yeah.
they have. Yes, they
Yeah.
have. I've been feeling it.
So one of the things I was going to mention is that today is my first day.
Maria's saying, yes, please, King Marcus.
We know God has a sense of humor because today
Steve can't see you, but the sound is great.
today is the first day of my sugar fast.
Oh, do I got to switch back to camera?
No.
Yeah, I think we do.
Back.
As she's coughing. As she's coughing.
So I
Switch back.
Where is T9? I don't
T9?
know. That's a good question. Where is
We
T9?
need to be
She met
messaging
me
her.
in person. Remember, she got.
Yeah, King Marcus got to meet T9 in person. That was.
She's had enough of this.
Yeah, we're going to switch back to our camera. Okay, there we go.
So
But we're going to come back to you, Marcus.
So
We are
came
coming
back to
back.
this.
Yeah.
So yes, I had decided. Well, I really felt like I was supposed to. I did it last year. For 3 months, I didn't eat sugar, and I felt my hair. I kept saying,
Her hair, the volume was just like out
it
of the,
wasn't just the
Oh, it
volume,
was the whole thing.
texture.
the whole
Was
package.
so much nicer, and my skin looked so much healthier, and
Yes, it did.
I
You got the
I
acid.
have it. I'm a sugar addict. I'm not going to lie about it.
Well, I used to be a Coke addict.
But like just a little
Coca-Cola.
bit, just a little bit,
Coca-Cola, not.
just a little bit of that white stuff substance.
Sugar. She's
Sugar.
talking
I'm
about
talking
sugar.
about sugar. Just a little bit, but it makes me almost feel like
Not that everybody thinks we're a couple of druggies.
Coca-Cola and sugar. But
What's that?
just
Where did you get the money to buy that stuff?
That's why we don't have any money.
so one of the things that I decided is I was going to quit eating sugar because I liked how I felt when I wasn't eating sugar. And today was day one. I said I'd wait until after my birthday, and today was day one.
Well, actually,
Day
it's
one.
day 2.
Hi, Holly.
I want you
It's
to.
actually day 2 of your birthday.
No, today's day
No,
one.
day one of her no sugar
No, you
diet.
said after your birthday.
Sugar
That's
is a
the
drive.
birthday after your birthday.
So
Thanks, Holly. You missed the beginning part. I mean, you got to go back and watch. You got to rewatch the beginning.
so
While we're at
Completely different kind of show.
Okay.
I mean, we always have a different kind of show, but this was different. You'll never see this. Hopefully, you'll never see this kind of show again.
While you're at it, stupid live stream shows are also a drug.
Yep.
so
Yes.
so-
Live stream shows can be addicting.
So I today quit eating sugar. I wake up this morning. I'm still eating sugar.
What a day! What a day to pick.
I know.
I lose my job. You stop
Yes.
eating sugar.
I'm eating naturally occurring sugars, fruits, vegetables, things like that. I am not eating anything with processed sugar. So,
Hi, Aaron.
and no kinds of sugar, not brown sugar, white sugar, nothing. Okay. So I can't tell you how many times today I thought, really,
Gaston.
interrupted.
Sorry. Go ahead.
You don't let people tell stories. You interrupt too much. You need to work on that. Nemo.
Go for it.
So I can't tell you how many times today I thought I really could use a chocolate bar.
Ooh. Is there such a no? You don't want sugar-free chocolate.
No.
bars.
No. I could
So-
really
so
use a
there's
chocolate
free
bar.
chocolate
This
with
would have
one.
been a great day for it. But maybe that's why I was supposed to quit eating it today. Because I could really just consume a bunch of chocolate and go to bed. And you haven't killed Jeff yet.
Give it time. Give it time.
No.
The day is still young.
No, I usually do pretty good here's the thing. I don't eat that much sugar, but I need it.
I need it. Sugar.
What is it? Chocolate.
Chocolate.
A whole gang of chocolate. I need it badly.
Erin says she loves sugar. Okay. Well, what is Mary saying? Okay. Are all the kids accounted for? No, I mean, really, I'm still a sane, rational person, and I don't have these withdrawals. I just have this.
Oh, man.
I just have to stop and say, like, I'm wanting to eat something with sugar.
Yes.
And because I feel so crappy today and feel like crying, I want to curl up in a ball and eat a candy bar. Okay, so many people are in the same position, Jeff. Oh, I thought you meant about the sugar. This year has been one heck of a year. I will keep you all in my prayers.
Thank you very much.
Just know when one door closes, another will open. So Marcus,
Yes, he said that.
I did say that. I did say, and I believe that. I believe that,
Okay.
Maria. I know God has something much better in, let's say, maybe it's door number 2 or door number 3, something like that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to whatever adventure God has in store for me. So
okay, and Holly says she has a terrible sweet tooth. And
Where did I get my sweet tooth from?
Steve says, Jeff, you interrupted Miss Patty's story.
yes, I did,
Thank you.
Steve.
And Maria says,
and
I'm
I-
the same way when it comes to sugar and have to have my sweet iced tea. And you know what?
And I apologize to Steve for interrupting her story.
Okay. So, Maria, I drink coffee with cream. I do not drink, well, except when we go to one restaurant, I'll drink tea with peach syrup in it.
And I almost never drink coffee, but I finally had my wife and my son give me a
I was
good,
not affiliated with this.
excellent cup of coffee
Okay.
last
I was
night.
not affiliated with that.
So I am going to be going. What did I miss? I see it was a bad Monday. Jeff?
Holly, yeah, what did you miss? It was a very bad Monday. Approximately 10:30ish Eastern Standard Time, roughly, I lost my job. Woohoo! So yeah, so we're somewhat there's a different show tonight. You can go back to the beginning and watch it. We didn't do our normal intro, we didn't do our logo, we didn't do any of that stuff. We just sort of went right into the show.
Oh, so 1 week I don't show up for the beginning.
Yep, we just went right to the show.
That's because it was me.
And it's 2020. What are you going to do? It's 2020. Mary prefers unsweetened tea, and
Mary says you need to try Expedition Roasters coffee.
Yeah, we might have to try
I'm a
that
coffee
sometime.
snob, and he drank an expensive cup of coffee.
And Amanda said, I know every mile will be worth my while. Oh,
We
I would
don't
go-
watch Hercules in this house.
what's that?
We don't watch Hercules in this house.
We
No,
have
that's a good-
watched
that's a good one.
Hercules. I
We
like
just
that
don't
song.
I would
watch
go
it.
most anywhere to feel like I belong. This is a Hercules type of day for you guys with new adventures. Yes,
We just don't watch it.
I can accept that.
We've been through a lot.
I can
I mean,
accept that.
and I don't know. Does Amanda know that you dropped dead?
I don't know, Amanda. Do you know that I dropped dead back in
5 years
2015? Yeah.
Uh,
April
Holly
30th,
says she's sorry.
2015.
No,
And Mary says, Patty, you would love Expedition Roasters. It's really good.
Well, you have to
Okay,
give it a shot
so
sometime.
I have an
Let's
espresso.
give it a shot
Okay.
sometime.
I have an espresso
What's that?
machine, and I drink my 1 cup, sometimes 2. This is a
50.
2-cup day. I am going to have a cup of coffee of Nespresso. Nothing is shocking this year, right?
Mhm.
But
Nothing you still
still
want to
is
hear.
what you want
Yeah.
to hear now.
But yeah, man, I don't know if you've ever heard the story or not, but yeah, I dropped dead for about 15 minutes back in April 30th, 2015, and had quadruple bypass surgery on Star Wars Day,
May 4th.
May the 4th.
Okay. Holly asked, was it effective immediately? Well, he usually comes home maybe around 6 o'clock. And when he was home at 11,
No, it was closer to noon. By the
Okay.
time I got my stuff packed up and out of there,
11:30.
it was 11:30
Amanda
to
said
12.
she didn't know. Yes. So
Well,
we've been through.
Yeah, we've been through a little bit here.
No, you know that you started your own business. You quit your job, started your own business. That
Back
was
in 1994. Yeah.
We started homeschooling that year. Exciting year.
Yes, it was
And
exciting.
then,
We started going to a new church
Yeah, go ahead.
that year. We did all what?
Wacko homeschooler.
Yeah, we homeschooled. We did all kind of crazy stuff starting.
I've been unemployed since COVID, but it gave my husband a chance to go truck driving school.
Nice.
He's about to take his state test to get his trucking license. Yay!
All right.
Do you want to be a truck driver?
You know, my dad was a truck driver.
I know.
My dad drove a dump truck and he hauled gravel and slag and stuff all around the area, basically for construction sites. The Eastwood Mall, actually, which was the first mall in our area, my dad had a hand in helping get that place built. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
Pay well.
What's that?
Does it pay well?
Truck driving?
It doesn't pay.
It doesn't pay bad. It's not, you know.
But you're gone a lot.
It depends. Some
Yeah, you're right.
gone a lot. Some you're doing local trips, so you're like gone, and then you're back at the end of the day, just like a regular job. So, yeah, just depends on what kind of truck driving you end up doing.
So Aaron says that wouldn't have been possible if she had been working.
And again, you know, sometimes, you know, it's one of those things where something happens and you have to look at what is the good thing that's going to come out of this. You may not see a good thing immediately when the thing happens, especially when it's screwing your life up and,
You think it's screwing your life
but that's
up.
what I'm saying. But then you give it some time, you look at the good that God's trying to make out of the situation, and 6 months from now, 6 weeks from now, who knows? You finally look back on it and you say, that was pretty cool. I'm okay with that. I'm glad that's what happened. So yeah, just got to try and look at the bright side of things. That's all I can tell you. So yeah, good luck to your husband out there, Aaron. So that's cool. I try, Holly. I try. Doesn't always work out that way. But yeah, I try. Why
Okay.
are your phones dinging? And yeah, the doors, you never know what door is going to open up. But yeah, it's still tough. It's still tough. But, you know, like I said, I'm looking at it. One door closed on me today. I'm looking for a bit bigger and better door that's going to be down the road soon. So
Yeah.
what's that?
I got one for Jack. Okay.
I'm
It was
not
a
sure.
text.
Oh,
It was a
apparently,
text.
apparently she's getting some texts while we're on here. So whatever they are, they're probably good.
Oh, it's junior fair.
Oh, junior
Okay.
fair stuff.
So
Okay.
you only have 20 minutes to have Marcus.
Yeah,
So Marcus is singing and playing the piano.
No.
Oh,
I don't
you're
know the
singing.
song.
Okay, well then
Oh.
you could sing it. You could still sing it, right?
Do you want to come sit here
You
and
got to
sing
come
it?
over here to do it, though, right? Okay.
Sure.
Who would like? Okay, let's give some encouragement here.
Turn your phone on silent.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, but then I don't hear it.
It's right there. It's the phone sitting right in front of her.
Okay,
She could see
Thanks,
it buzz.
everyone.
Hear it buzz.
We've been in
She
a
can hear
bad
it
place to move
Uh,
in sister's basement. Oh,
sorry about that.
oh, Aaron. Oh, we will be praying.
Yeah. It's just been that kind of. I mean, the whole year has been just.
Okay,
Whacked.
the king is going to now. Mary, did you see the post? Okay, before
Please, everybody, encourage King Marcus to sing a song for us.
I've done this before.
okay,
I know
so
he has.
with your crown on.
Not with your crown on before that.
Maybe
Okay.
to myself.
Okay, what were you
And
saying?
You're not singing with him, are you? We're making him do it
I
by
will maybe
himself?
help with part of the
Okay,
part
so
of it, but not. He's going to do it. Yeah.
So Marcus, Steve says Marcus sing and play the instrument, but he's not comfortable playing the instrument.
Oh no.
The-
He's still
Well-
learning the piano piece for it. So I think tonight it'll just be a cappella.
But here's the thing. This is what we're going to say.
Mhm.
Mary said the king is going to address the peons, but he doesn't do it that way. He is one of us.
I'll tell you what. And I just posted this yesterday, I think. A
Going
month ago.
into it, I was like, I'm not going to view myself as superior to anyone
And
at all.
he's very humble about it. He really is. And
I
a
might
month.
make the occasional joke, but it doesn't go further than that.
Yeah. I mean, he may joke
Okay,
about it.
So
stuff,
I'm
but-
going to get up so the king can
okay. You
address
let the king come in.
address his
His
royal
his
subjects.
Yes.
His royal subjects.
My reach doesn't spread that far. Remember, it's only
Okay.
countywide.
Oh yeah.
Yes, he only rules the
I
Mahoning
can't.
County.
I'm gonna knock it down.
Don't.
You say don't.
And you don't do it either. Yeah, we have issues sometimes with our little screen in the background here. Yeah, there we go. We'll put that one up. How's that? Anyway, so literally, that was yesterday. I posted something that it was literally a month ago. Yeah, you can take. Oh, there, you got to take this because I don't have two mice on here right now. It's just
yes,
one.
you do.
Really, that one's working. Oh wow, I didn't mean to plug that one in, but go ahead, you can use it. So we do have two mice working on the computer tonight. Yeah, look at that crown. It is awesome.
Nope, you get to keep the crown.
No, he keeps the crown. That is his forever.
Yep. 2 years ago, it was slightly different. Last year, it was very similar to this one.
Mhm. But anyway, this kid here, like I said, very humble, very a lot of humility. Here he was the day, I think it was September 4th, so it was 1 month ago yesterday. And the Cantfield Fair had posted a picture of him on their page. And I should try to bring it up, but I'm working with. I'm not working to full capacity tonight.
You might just screw
I
something
might
up.
just knock the whole thing out of here. So, anyway, they took a picture of this kid with a broom, with a push broom, and he's out there cleaning up and sweeping. And he's wearing his crown and he has his sash on, and he's out there cleaning up to prepare for the auction that was going on that night. And it was a very humbling looking picture, to to basically see him. What?
She's watching.
She's watching him. Yeah. So anyway, it was a very proud moment for this dad to see him being humble, being a leader, leading by example. Being out there with the broom and saying, I'm not too good to, be using a broom and doing this and that right after I just got, this great honor of, being named king. So, anyway, I appreciate that. I'm glad to see what a great young man he is, not even becoming, but he is. So anyway, don't want to get too mushy on us. We already did that earlier.
By the way, you're fired.
Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness. Okay, go ahead. Do the Emperor's New Groove. Go ahead. You can do
I already
it.
did it.
I know, but you were off camera when you did it. Go ahead.
You're being let go. Your department's being downsized. You're part of an outplacement. We're going in a different direction. We're not picking up any of your options. Take your pick. I got more.
Oh man, Emperor's New Groove. Perfect timing for that.
Which Jack watched the other day.
Yes, he did. Now, Jack has had a real issue with the Emperor's New Groove for years. He used to watch it, and then all of a sudden he just stopped watching it because he was scared of Yzma, which makes sense because she is scary beyond all reason. And
yeah, that's it.
That's it. Yeah, so he, for whatever reason, for a while he would watch the show and then he would like disappear during some of the Yzma scenes. And then he just wouldn't watch it at all. So finally, what was it, about a week ago? Yeah.
Less than a week
ago, he decided to get up the courage and watch it. And I guess what? He just sort of sat out for maybe one scene and that was it. So that was a big breakthrough moment. So yeah, he loves the movie. He knows the lines to it. But for whatever reason, for probably 5, 6, 7 years now, maybe, he would not watch that show. He just did not. Thanks. Yeah. This is we try to do these things where, like in this one, we're all doing
I nailed it, obviously.
Yeah, you nailed it. Now, got to move off the side a little bit so you can see that way. Yeah. So yeah, Marcus nailed it. I mean, he's like staring right at the camera. He's got his fingers, boom, right there. I was looking off on whatever, and so was Jack. But you get the idea. We try to do the old poses and things for different rides. It's a lot of fun. That's perfect. So anyway, does anyone want to hear Marcus sing a song? I think we do. I know I do. Did you do this one yet? Did you do that one? Okay. So without further ado, are you ready? Do you need the words?
Nope.
You have all the words?
I don't think so.
Because I can bring up the words on screen.
I think I'm good.
You think yours good? Okay.
You think yours good?
I think you're good.
Yours,
you think he's good? Always fun to do live streams because you can't take it back. If you say something stupid or you slur or you spit or you stumble,
it fits perfectly, right?
What's that? The crown?
Sure.
It's pretty close. So yes. So I think Maria wants to hear you sing. So we are going to hear Hamilton, the King George song from King. As my wife's in the background here. Oh man. Okay. Is the peanut gallery going to stop coughing in the background? She's ignoring me. She's not even looking at me. Okay. See, Mary says it's not covering your eyes, so it fits nicely. Okay, so we've got King Marcus, doing the King George song from Hamilton. Take it away. No pressure.
Could you make it more awkward?
He could.
I could. It's ready. Why don't you move over here?
You gonna be like this all night?
We're all waiting.
Ready?
and a one, and a two, and a
You're just
three.
making it worse.
Okay. I won't look. How's that?
Nobody else look.
Yeah, everybody close your eyes. Steve, do whatever you want. Everyone else, close your eyes.
Do you ever find it inappropriate that we sort of make fun of a blind man?
T9 is here.
T9 is
Oh.
here. Well, now we can definitely
That's
sing it.
why he wasn't.
He was
there.
waiting for T9
Yeah,
to show up.
exactly.
That's why.
Okay.
Okay, now he's got to be ready. T9, you got here
Steve
just in
isn't
time.
watching.
Oh, Steve. Okay. See, Mary says you can make fun of Steve. He likes it. I know.
Okay.
And we do it in fun. We really do because we love Steve.
Start. Look down at the ground if you need to.
Or if you want, I can pull the words up if that'll help.
You say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea what you hurled in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, like soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. Da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 da. You say our love is draining and you can't go on.
Ooh.
You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. And no, don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject. My sweet, submissive subject. My loyal, royal subject. Forever and ever. And ever and ever and ever, you'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war for your love, for your praise. And I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away this thing we have. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. Da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da da da. Everybody.
Da,
Da
da,
da
da,
da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da.
Nice. You hit that high note tonight. You usually don't hit that
Did I
one.
really hit it?
I think you hit it. That one note, you like, boom, you nailed it. Nailed it. So there you go, fans. King Marcus doing King George's song from Hamilton.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Well, we could finish up with our, it is almost an hour. And we did say we were going to try and just do an hour show tonight. So if you'd like, you can hang out for a few more minutes and we can do our closing song that you've been shirking your duties on pretty much lately. You know that.
That's because you take too long.
That's right. So
Thank you.
we got so yeah, we got great job and bravo and applause and all that good stuff. Nice. Very impressed. Very impressed. I am too, actually. He's got a good singing voice.
We should get him singing voice lessons.
We should get him voice lessons. What do you think?
We're just gonna leave this up to the internet to decide.
We'll leave it up to our audience to chat whether they believe that Marcus should get singing lessons, voice lessons. I'm sorry. You know, and he'll just be that much better. I mean, he's already got a nice voice. And it's funny because most of us in this family, like when we sing happy birthday, people go running out of the room because it's so bad. So,
well, that's what's fun.
Anyway, thank you for doing that tonight. That made me happy. It gave me a little bit of a light moment to just forget about things. Forget about it. Okay. So let's see. Mary wants to know, do you like singing?
In the shower.
In the shower.
In the bathroom.
In the bathroom, yeah.
In the car.
In the car. In the barn.
You like singing.
He likes singing.
You like singing. It's just like with everything. Do I like doing Facebook Lives? Absolutely. Did I like it when I first did it? No.
And the fun thing is, more often than not, I don't know that he even knows he's singing.
I know.
Oh, you know? Okay. There have definitely been times where, like, you know.
We're at somebody's house and you go to the bathroom and you're singing.
You expect me not to entertain myself in the bathroom?
Oh, man. And Maria says that was great, Marcus. So he's good. He's pretty good. I'm impressed. You'll be okay. Everyone thinks we'll be looking at. I sure hope so, Aaron. I sure hope so. And Bill says, I'll start the GoFundMe page for voice lessons. That boy has some pipes. There you go. We'll do that. Maybe that's an idea. We'll do some GoFundMe Marcus voice lesson page. There you go. So you ready to finish out the show?
Yes.
And T9 says, I like singing. Nobody else likes me singing.
Hey, just like you, Mom.
That's
Tina and I should have a show where we sing.
the T9 sing-along. T9 and Patty sing-along show. Oh, man. You'd lose audience, man.
You'd have
They might just watch us to see how bad we could get.
You'd have to pay me to watch that.
Oh, Mary. Yes. He does enjoy it. And we have talked about singing voice lessons. We'll continue to look at the possibilities. So anyway, we are coming to the end of our 1 hour togetherness. And
1 hour togetherness?
yes. And I did say that we were going to try and keep it to 1 hour.
English?
I do know how to English once in a whiles. So we're going to sign off now. Just hope everybody has a magical week. And, just enjoy life. Do what you can. Always look at the bright side of things. Even when you can't find it, there's a bright side somewhere. So just do that as best you can. And I know T9 just got here, but that's okay. You can watch the replay. You can watch the beginning of the show and see what happened to me today on this bright, shiny, sunny Monday.
Somebody's just going to comment it. You know that.
Yes, this week has to get better, and it will.
The only thing that could make this day better is ice cream.
I think I know what we're doing tonight.
I can't get the ice cream.
So you're going to deny your son ice cream just because you can't have sugar?
It's a little late to deny me sugar.
Yeah. Oh, man. Thank you, Maria. Yeah. And we're going to keep, and also all those cast members out there, we're keeping them in our prayers as well.
What is this? He didn't go off the rails.
What's that?
In 1 hour.
Wait, way to go, Patty, on the no sugar. I cannot do it this time. Yeah, what is it? Wait, okay. What?
A 1 hour show.
We
It's
didn't
usually
go off
2
the
or
rails. A 1 hour show when it's usually 2 or 3. Thanks for the show tonight, Jeff. Good luck with your resumes and job hunting. Thank you, Steve. Yeah, we weren't quite off the rails as much tonight, but we are at the 1 hour mark. So I'm trying. This is a new resolution.
5, 4, 3,
Show's
2,
over. Okay.
1.
Here we go.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. MIC, see you real soon. KEY, why?
Because we like you. MOUSE. I just fuzzed out there for the last second. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, everyone out there. Again, have a very joyous and magical week, and we will see you next Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same bat channel, same bat place. Watch us, like us, follow us on YouTube and Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, and tell your friends about us. Take care. We'll see you next week.